Hello, how are you? Welcome to the next session of organic chemistry. Our today's topic is naming organic compound. In other words, we can say this as nomenclature. Okay, nomenclature. Nomenclature is meaning giving names to the compound. Here we are going to discuss about the names of organic compound. Organic compounds can be given name as two parts. First part that is prefix. Prefix. What prefix represents? It represents number of carbon atoms. Number of carbon atoms in the compound. Okay. Number of carbon atoms in the compound. The second part of this nomenclature portion is suffix. What information this suffix has? It gives the functional group. Functional group. Or we can say in homologous series. Homologous series. Homologous series. These two things which are responsible for the nomenclature of the organic compound. Number one, prefix. Prefix represents the number of carbon atoms in the compound. Second part of the name represents suffix, and this suffix represents the functional group or a homologous series of a same functional group. Okay, functional group or homologous series of a same functional group. Prefixes can be of following types. Number one, if there are one carbon atom in the name compound, it will be given as meth. Meth. What is meth? Methane. If we have the homologous series of alkane, then the name will be given as methane. Sorry. Methane. Methane means this is a compound which contains one carbon atom. And the other carbon valencies are satisfied by hydrogen atoms. This is methane. Similarly, if the compound is ethane, then the compound contains 2 carbon atoms, like this, ethane. Ethane contains 2 carbon atoms. Ethane. Ethane contains 2 carbon atoms and which are bonded to each other with single bond. Rest of the valencies are satisfied by hydrogen atoms. Okay. Similarly, propane will have 3 hydrogen carbon atoms, butane will have 4, pentane will have 5, hexane will have 6, heptane 7, octane 8, nonane 9, and decane 10. This is the prefix, and these prefixes can be used in any homologous series. As I am using alkane as a homologous series, then their name will be methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, decane. If we have the homologous series of alkene, then the prefix will remain same, but the suffix will change. What change will be there in suffix position? In suffix, we just replace ane by ene. ene. Rest of the name will be used from prefix. Ethane, propane, butane, pentane, hexane, heptane, octane, nonane, decane. I have left something here. I want a question from your side on this, what I have left here. Let us see some more suffix from the syllabus, which are number 1, ane, ene, which have been discussed, but third and fourth are OL and OIC acid, oic acid. What is this? Oic acid. Let's suppose this is a carbon which have 3 hydrogen and 1 ol. It means OH group. Ol mean OH group. And oic acid means COOH group. If it contains 1 carbon and OH group, then it will be called as methanol. Methanol. Similarly, if it contains 2 carbon atom, then it will be, what will be then? If it contains 2 carbon atom, and one OH, then it will be ethanol. Ethanol. This portion is from prefix and this is from suffix. Similarly, we can solve many of the questions from the exercise which contain some sort of functional group like this or like this can be given name easily by knowing the prefix and suffix of the compound. That's it. Today's video is very short. It is just for basic concept. In later videos, we will discuss the nomenclature of further classes of the compounds depending upon their functional group or their homologous series. Thank you so much. Goodbye.